blessed amongst Yahawashai.
As we count the days toward Shavuot, let's take a moment to slow down and examine firstfruits in the Hebrew so we can understand its meaning, both in the natural and in the Ruach. Before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to help us spread this important message. Our heartfelt thank you to those who continue to support this ministry. May Yahuwah barak you abundantly. Parents, we encourage you to use this video as a teaching tool for your children. In addition, if you're wondering when to begin your count, be sure to check out our 2026 feast calculation video. Now let's begin. In Leviticus chapter 23:11, we are given the instruction concerning the first of the harvest. It reads, "Speak to the children of Yasharal and say to them, when you come into the land which I give to you and reap its harvest, then you shall bring a sheaf of the firstfruits of your harvest to the priest. He shall wave the sheaf before Yahuwah to be accepted on your behalf. On the day after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it." The word for firstfruits here is Reshit, which means first, beginning, best, chief. This speaks to what is first in order and in priority, giving Abba the best and the choicest portion. And this is important because it helps us understand what Bikurim represents. Continuing with Leviticus 23:17, "You shall bring from your dwellings 2 wave loaves of 2/10 of an ephah. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baked with leaven. They are the first fruits, Bikurim, to Yahuwah." The Hebrew word is Bikur or Bikurim, is often translated as firstfruits. Bikur comes from the Hebrew root bakar, which means to be born first. And when we look at this word through the Hebrew letters, we begin to see something deeper. Bayit represented as a house and can mean a family, household, a dwelling, or to be inside. Kaf represented as an open hand and can mean to give, receive, allow, tame, or to bend. Resh represented as the head of a man and can mean the beginning, the first, the chief, or the head. So when these come together, we begin to see a picture, a household with open hands, offering the first and the best. And when we bring the first, we are acknowledging the one who is first. Bikurim was never just about crops. It was about priority. It was about order. It was about recognizing that everything we receive comes from the Most High. And so the first portion is returned to Him. Now this is where it becomes powerful, because Shavuot is not only a harvest feast, it is also a first fruits moment in the Ruach. In Luke 24:49, Yahusha said, "Behold, I send the promise of my Father upon you, but tarry in the city of Jerusalem until you are endued with power from on high." They were waiting, preparing, positioning themselves. And then, on Shavuot, the Ruach HaKodesh was poured out. We see this in Acts chapter 2, verses 1 and 2. When the day of Shavuot had fully come, they were all with one accord in one place. And suddenly there came a sound from Shamim, as of a rushing mighty wind, and it filled the whole house where they were sitting. So just as the people brought the first of their harvest, the Most High gave the first of a greater harvest, a spiritual harvest, empowered people, set-apart vessels, prepared to go out and gather. We see this echoed in James chapter 1, verses 16 to 18. Do not be deceived, my beloved brethren. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above and comes down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shadow of turning. Of his own will he brought us forth by the word of truth, that we might be a kind of firstfruits of his creatures. And this is where we have to examine ourselves. Are we truly giving the first of our lives? Or are we giving what's left over? Because Bikurim is not just something we observe. It's something we live. And this is why this season, the counting of the Omer, is so important. It's a time of alignment, a time of purification, a time of preparing ourselves to receive. If you've been walking through this season and you desire structure in your prayer and reflection, the In Anticipation of Shavuot prayer book was created for that exact purpose. To help guide you daily from deliverance to preparation to encounter. Through the 50-day counting of the Omer, each day set apart for reflection, for alignment, and for drawing closer to the Most High, so that by the time Shavuot arrives, we are not just aware of the appointed time, but we are prepared and ready to receive. Shavuot is not just about what happened, it's about what we are becoming. A people who are ready, a people who are set apart, a people who give the first and receive from on high. Hallelujah! All praise to the Most High. Until next time, stay rooted in the Word and walk in His ways. Shalom.
Trust ye in Yahuwah forever, for in Yahuwah is everlasting strength.